Hello, hello. Oh, hold on. Let's not scream. You are here, Les. Thank you. Yes, I am breaking my cat pen. Right, hold on. Just for all the Leslies out there, the Leicesters amongst us. There you go. Is that good? Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at all of that beauty. There we go. Are we? Oh, it's a bit up in the air, isn't it? Are we okay with that, Les? How do we do? We're all right. So anyway, hello, good evening, welcome to in the chat. We've got Skydiver Speed, Alex, Juan, Les, Lalish, Mike, Rocky Magi, and Arctic Fox. Yeah, you got Arctic. And this is quite a weird, weird brush. This one. It's got loads of extra little hairs inside the main comb. It's like a really weird volumizer brush or something. Not that you guys remotely care, but it's a bit different. It's like a horse brush. Oh, Finn is early with the kill shout. Maybe today, if you're lucky. Oh, we got another TSC in the chat. Oh, Civ. Who's that? Good to see you. If you are in the YouTube chat as well, please let me know who you are. Oh, Civ. I don't recognise the name too many times. Interesting. Anyway, I hope you are all well. We want to see London's best version of potted meat. Funny you should say that, Juan. I was in the supermarket today, and I did see what the kind of UK equivalent... Well, I mean, we don't really go potted. That one's crazy. Tony's just there cleaning his face, actually, Les. If my camera wasn't so fickle, I would just show you him right now. He's doing the whole... He's had dinner. Yeah, I was in the supermarket, Juan, and I did see the potted meat. That we have corned beef and spam. We do have canned meat. Dude's tired. Who, Tony or me? I'm alright. Well, you know what? No, what it is. You know what it is, Finn? It's a weird thing, right? With streaming, you will schedule lots of streams, right? And that's all very good. But you can't control your energy levels. And being ready to, like, perform, I get, like, I'm sure well, maybe different times of life. Yes, you do, Casey. Is, like, you get different energy dips. I do, anyway. Big ones. Dips and crashes. And I've just eaten a nice pizza. Oh, no, Bolt. Oh, break my heart. Well, yeah, exactly, Mike. Good point. And good evening to you, Casey. Ian, I didn't say good evening to you as well. So, hello. Good evening. But it's definitely a thing. Sometimes, Finn, I do a stream and I'm like, and I can't stop myself, right? And other times you start it and you start yawning and you're like, oh my god, wake up. You're gonna slap yourself. I'll tell you what, there is one way to wake up. My heart is broken more. And look at this. Let's go, gang. Is that like a freeing statement, Matt? Matt, ask Juan. You haven't apologised to him yet. You've apologised to Fedora. Poor guy. Evening, Mike. Good to see you. Yeah, Bolt, you broke my heart there. Juan, back to the new gloves. They're old gloves, and I don't like them. I think they're too small. I think they're too far up my wrist, and they're a bit tight. I don't like them. They're very bulky. These things... Oh, look, they're super thin. You can scrunch them up in a tiny ball. That's how thin they are. But the holes on the thumbs are killing me. Absolutely killing me. So we can't really use these, unfortunately. I need to buy a new pair. They're so expensive, though. Jeff, heard you was taking the piss putt of me again. We'll try and avoid using the piss word too much here, Matt, because we do have kids watching, family and stuff. But yeah, no, almost constantly, Matt. Yeah. Well, no, I mentioned to Casey what had happened with your unfortunate apology. It didn't quite hit the right audience. I've had some bad yawning days. Not that I don't want to be there, just out of it. There we go. Thank you, Casey. Good point. I am sorry. Is he really, though, Juan? Is he really sorry? Anyway. Nuclear fusion. We're on. This is it. It's so easy to say sorry, isn't it? Just wipe someone out, you know, so carelessly. But oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry. Whoopsie. Look what I've done. Anyway, we have the nuclear waste. This is better than canned, was it? Not canned meat, sorry. Potted meat. This is a lot better than potted meat. Casey, I nearly bought some weird meat to show you what we do in the UK. Believe me, I believe me and Juan are in a good place. He is defecting to the bearded race. Oh, Lord. 54s, I know, I'm sorry, Racky Madge. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Hey! Oh, that's an awesome one. There we go. Say hello to my daughter, Alexa. We are watching together. Alexa, good afternoon, because it is not the evening where you are. It's the evening here in London. It's not sunny. It's quite dark now. It's very windy and cold today, but Alexa, it's great to see you on the stream. Dargo, his apology was good yesterday. Shame it was to the wrong guy. Exactly that, Dargo. I'm gutted for him. Really gutted for him. Because that one was quite heartfelt, I think. Juan, if you'd heard it, it might have brought a little tear to your eye. I mean, I was crying after, separately. But yes. And then Bolt, toxic waste unlocks pace. Yes, it does. Juan, I bet Alexa probably thinks I'm something like her age. Crazy, innit? Yes, toxic waste. Do you know what? This week I had no toxic waste. Yeah, say hello, Alexa, everyone. This week I had no toxic waste to start my races, and I tell you what, there was something missing, you know? That facial pain I get when I'm sucking on it at the start, and I'm like, ah, while trying to do the start, really helps bring out a bit of extra, you know, fire in my belly, or yeah, probably in my liver at this point. I don't know. I'm not sure. God knows. There we go. So yeah, these are the bad boys. They've got a couple of E numbers. I won't lie. There is a couple of E numbers in here. They've got beeswax. Well, we do like bees, don't we? And they're halal. Nice. The apology situation is top notch. It really is, Casey. We're happy for Matt and for Juan. Am I still banned, Jeff? Matt, if you are sober, you are more than welcome tonight. How about that? I think Casey's got you banned for about a month, though, so watch out for that. And Bolt says, you had some rough LFM races about that toxic waste. Thank you, Bolt. Thank you. I did, didn't I? Thursday night at the Red Bull Ring, I got punted twice. Yes, punted twice. And I had an incredibly weird camera bug that I've never had before that was both funny, scary, and weird. My camera was sinking as I was playing the game, and I mean literally sinking. It was going lower and lower. And I couldn't really see what I was doing at one point. I got quite confused. I was like, why is this getting harder to drive? It was like, oh, I am not sober. Oh, boy. Accidents. Well, I mean, Dan, I got some toxic waste for my son. He tried one and spat it out. That's what we like to hear. I'm assuming, Addy, I can't remember how many children you've got. Apology, Dan. Just 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5. I thought it's 2. I got some toxic waste. He tried one and spat out. Do you know what? These are stronger than the other toxic waste. These nuclear fusion ones. If you can get the nuclear fusion, they are the next level of toxic waste. I tried to get people to try them and they won't. Some people will be like, yeah, it's alright. Sucking their face in. Right. I should do a lap. There's 20 minutes left. We have not got... possibly, Matt. Possibly. No way, Alexa. Have you got a favourite flavour on these? Do you know about nuclear fusion, Alexa? Do you know about these? Do you know what? I feel like starting the stream with one. We've got 20 minutes to the race. I should save it for the race start, right, guys? We can't do too many of these. As Fipsy said, these are killing me. We've got 18 people on the server. Bit of a shame, really. Is it not that popular? Nurburgring? I thought it was... Hey, Ben. Ben, get on track. You're a fast boy. I think I get this wrong. I always think Nurburgring is popular, but not many people seem to race it. I think it is a big track, and maybe people are a little bit scared of getting all the pace up. Hey, David, good evening. Oh, Rarish. No, no, no. You wish. No. We are sorting out stewarding at the moment. We are getting stewarding set up. Purchase the Maribo pinballs. Top tier sweet. Yeah, they're nice, but there's no sour, right? Cinnamon, how do I join? Fairly good question, Cinnamon. I'll give you that. And welcome to the stream. I love your emoji, by the way. Your profile pic, we're going to call it. Very nice. Very nice. That's a bit... You might have inspired me there, Cinnamon. I should change mine at some point. Dan's not brave enough. Oh, come on, Dan. You've got to try one. Some sour. Do you know what, Matt? The Mawam. I'm not sure about Maribo. Maribo. Haribo? Do you mean Haribo, by the way? Are you already on the sauce? You and the cat having a little sip. So, the Mauam stripes. I had some stripes. They were assorted stripes. You know, like the sort of weird rectangles, thin rectangles. I had one of them. David, Dave, you're definitely having one on stream. You're having one on stream and you're sucking it down. And it'll be at the start of a race. David is going to stream for us, guys, in May when we go Brands Hatch. David's going to be here streaming all weekend. I can't wait. Then that's fine. That's fine, Matt. I'm sure that was it. Yes, Dave. The Mauam strips, one of them was sour. And I tell you, that boy was sour. But I don't think they sell them separately. Nightmare. Hell no to streaming as well. Oh, David, such a waste of your beautiful face. Yes, so Cinnamon, I hope you can see how to join. We have the server name over there and the password. Just search the Sim Cafe. And also, join the Discord. Join our Discord. Lots of information there about upcoming races and our upcoming leagues. They used to sell them separately, not anymore. Oh, Matt, that is horrible news. You are ruining my night. What we do have here, gang, in our little... Oh, Starbucks. Alicia did the Too Good To Go again. We've got a lot of stuff for a couple of quid. I've got here a Choco Pop. I don't know when I'm expected to eat that during the stream, but I think she's quite keen on it. So I might eat it on the stream. I've got that. I've got Toxic Waste. I've got my juice. Percy Pigs are goated. Oh, Matt, I feel like it's a bit too modern. Evening, Stevie boy. Are you going to get on the server, mate? Before Finn destroys us all. Are you going to get on the server, Stevie boy? Have you put the kids to sleep in a positive fashion? These gloves are really annoying as well for trying to do... Oh, this is going to take forever. Oh, man, this is sucking. Oh, man. Come on. I need to do some laps, ladies and gentlemen. It's all very well me waffling. I don't want to replay. Oh, this takes forever. Am I going to have to take it out every time I want to use it? Oh, boy. This is slow. This is slow. I know they are posh buying them from Eminent. Yeah, I mean... Don't need to show off. Iron Brew bars were pretty good back in the day. Oh, Mike, Are you sure about that, bro? Triple S Steve. Super Speedy Steve, says David. Triple S. Was it? Is it? Or is it double S Steve? Would it be double S Steve? Or Steve Cubed? That's going nowhere. Right, am I putting a lap or two? Yeah, do that, mate, if you don't mind. Show Finn who's the boss. I'm also wondering, I think I would be a lot faster here in the Skyline, you know. I mean, it might be a bit late for me to swap. Really? I don't want to keep swapping. I do like my Porsche. I'm just not very fast here. And when I mean not very fast, what I mean is I'm actually really slow here. I don't know what I'm doing, it's a short answer. Don't know if they're sour enough for you. I mean, I like it like real sour. Like, you know, we're talking ex-girlfriend that you cheated on with her best mate, kind of meeting her 2 weeks later in a bar. Sour. That kind of sour. I think Jeff couldn't handle him. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I mean, apart from the fact that Iron Brew tastes, you know, interesting. We don't upset our friends in the north, so we'll leave that there. Oh, by the way, I don't seem able to do the Schumacher S's flat out in this. Thank you, Matt. I mean, it might be. Oh, dear. Might have an ex. I remember an ex's friend destroyed my Xbox. How about that? So, yeah. Vindictive. Be careful, those exes. But that's enough about me. How are you guys all doing? It's Saturday! 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 How are we all doing, anyway? It's the weekend. I have not achieved that much today, I'll be honest. Well, I did the shopping this morning, and the cleaning. And then not a lot else. Alicia was out having lunch with a friend, and then she came home, and we might have had a little power nap on the sofa together. Maybe. And then me wake up and go, oh, I should probably cook my dinner before the stream starts. And here we are. Hope you've all had a nice start to your weekend as well. I'm great, Jeff. Had some beers, my old man. Oh, nice to hear, sir. Very nice to hear. Yes.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Do you guys live close to each other? It really helps with like that. Sofa power naps are the best. I'll tell you what, Casey, the problem with my sofa is we moved here at the beginning of the year, really, and we bought a new sofa, and it is really quite sort of wide and, you know, flat, as it were. And the buffet, which is like the footstool, I'm sure the Americans just call it a... That's gone well. I'm sure the Americans just call it a footstool. But anyway, the footstool and the sofa together are very big and very, very comfy. And it's a nightmare. You get on it and it just traps you and you're sucked in, and before you know it, you are snoozy. No point having a PlayStation if you haven't got one to play with. Hold on, Les. Not sure if we're talking about the same thing here. He paid for them all. He lives about 10 miles away, not far. Lovely. Yeah, that's one problem my family had. We kind of just moved apart from each other, which wasn't very useful in my opinion, but I appreciate everyone's got their own lives to live. But we all end up... we grew up in North London, and then everyone's gone like east, west and north. And then my dad went a million miles south. So that was useful. There you go. Family, you can't pick 'em.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I am reprogramming my brake feeling. Switch back to original load cells. That was shaky. Reflected in my delta. Oh, who won that one? Oh, Juan. Yeah, I think you got me there by maybe half a second at least. The other day, Juan, I beat David, and then he sent me photographic evidence that actually he beat me on his PC. Now, I mean, I don't know. I can only go by what I'm seeing up here. That's fair, right? Whatever comes up here is fair for a number of reasons. I mean, I'm working hard here, so whatever shows on my stream. So actually, David, if you're not too busy on track right now, I'm telling you, I'm claiming that victory back. Actually, sir, rules are I've decided. Just made up some new rules in my favour, and one of them is that I'm going to go by what I see on my chat screen above me. And what I saw there was me winning. I'm happy to call it out. I don't mind being honest. You guys will never know. But yeah, I'm sorry, Dave. That was mine, mate. I don't want you to feel like you've won something you haven't, okay? It's a little bit faster. Not a lot. I would intentionally take out Juan to get the victory. Yeah, whatever shows up on stream. Yeah, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's me looking at braking zone. Juan's victory call out. And trying not to hit Mike. Hello, Mike. How you doing, Mike? Hope you're well. 21 on the server isn't bad. It's not bad. It's not a lot, though, is it? It's not a lot of people. Mike, did you try and avoid me there? Go on, you can go. What are you doing? You waiting for me? Hello, Mike. Can't take Mike anywhere.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Right. Oh, well, the tyres are a bit warm. Hello, tyres. Yes, the tyres are a bit hot. Come on, tyres. Calm down now. Should apologise to Juan for that. For that. Juan? Mike? Is everyone called Juan? Right. Okay, same just happened to me. I'll upload to Discord. Ah, you see, this is the problem, you guys. You can look. I'll be honest. I think everyone, obviously, individually, is probably quicker on their own one, right? We know that. So what we'll do is, because I'm driving and I've got a lot going on. Yeah, pretty much. Because I'm driving and I've got a lot going on here and stuff, I think it's only fair that we go by my scoreboard. John, good afternoon. How you doing, sir? How is Penn State? Oh! Oh, Mikey. So the problem with Nurbs for me is that I do think it's yet again a track I'm not particularly quick at. It's definitely one of my slower ones, I think. Unfortunately, it's not one of my fast ones. It's one of my slow ones, I think. I don't know, maybe medium. I don't want to put too much of a downer on it. A Debbie down. Oh, Mikey, hello. Love you too. He's following me, Mike. It's not going to work. I'm too slow for you, buddy. Right, doing good. How's the racing going? Well, I'm just saying, I'm not sure this is going to be my fast track for the week, and we've got a big enduro coming up at the end of the next week. So I should probably put together a team for, really, shouldn't I? What time am I looking to get around here? Well, that's always an interesting question, Matt, without considering the temperatures on the track. But the reality is, it's not that hot here. It is getting quite late on the track, and it's probably only 19 degrees. So really, I should be looking for trying to reach probably a low to mid 55, I think is my limit at the moment. I mean, I really need to do so many laps here. I don't feel confident on a lot of turns. Just about got my braking markers, to be honest. But yeah, next weekend is a big race, Matt, you're right. I'm struggling with that S. I'm not even sure if I should be doing the Porsche this week, because that S and this Porsche, I swear, they're not friends. I'm not being sensitive, it's just not working. I can't remember when I've... Oh, interesting. Well, Matt, it's a shame you're not on tonight. I mean, if you've been drinking and you're not ready, then probably a good thing. Hey, join the wet race after. I won't complain. Okay, mid 55. Well, I'm not getting anywhere on the grid. Yeah, I know a lot of people are very good here, and there's a lot of turns to learn, so it does take a lot of laps, I would say. Now, obviously, what else is interesting is the fact that this is going to be part of the Nordschleife track when we race on ACC, right? So a large part of this track will form, not this part, funny enough, so this part is cut off, which is great because I'm terrible around here. But this road here, there we go, that road just behind me on the left, joins back on here. So, we need to be very good at these turns down here, because you'll be doing them in all your enduros at the Nordschleife. I heard that, Jeff, so you're applying the Sheldon Cooper SimCafe agreement. Your cafe, your rules. Oh, yeah. That's how we're doing it here. The rules may well change as we're moving along. That's a shame. I'll start fresh Tuesday when I finish work. Jumping on tanked up isn't doing me good. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it's a hobby that suits that. Unless, Matt, everyone's tanked up. And then by all means. But if you're the only one, then, yeah, it's not really the best vibe. I'm braking a bit late there, I think. Not really the best vibe, I don't think. Bit of a clash. Right. Okay, so we are in the 55s. That's cool. Well, there is some time I can make up around here a little bit. Sky is enough. How come you're not 2K on LFM? I'm similar pace in Mazzano, similar pace here as well, similar in Kyle Army. Well, I mean, funny enough, I do. Oh, we've got Mike right behind us again. Mike, I'm going to get in your way. You go do a lap, buddy. Oh, my tyres are a bit cold, actually. Interesting. We've got 3 minutes. Is that enough time to do a lap? Just about. Not really. How many people we got on this? Oh, 21. That's okay. It's not a big grid. It's not a big grid. I would like to see, you know, 25, 30, but can't help it. The reason why Sky is enough is because well, I've got a load of excuses, but I do often, I must admit, I get hit a lot on LFM. I do get hit a rather large amount, and those things do end up having a fairly big effect on my on my what do you call it, on my ELO. What else? I think that's most of it. I'll be honest. I get hit so often, it does wipe me out, and then yeah, bad races, I would say. When I do get to 17, 1800, it is tough. I've hit 18, 17 something 3 times now, I think. And then somehow it just sinks again. I mean, yeah. It's hard to say, really. I think at that point is where my limited practice starts to really have a detrimental effect, I think, at that point. Because I don't do that much practice, really. I know most people tend to go on here and there and improve their time. And yeah, I've not really been doing that. I enjoy the racing. Just the racing, that's all I enjoy. And the bit that makes the racing good, the practice, it's not so natural to me, should we say. I do find ways to make practice interesting, a bit like this, right? So this is practice for next week on NFM. So we're doing it in a bunch of community races. And in that way, this is my practice for next week, right? That's the idea. So there are ways to practice that are a bit more fun by just doing lots of races. That's kind of part of the aim of this, with our community races at the moment. In the future, our community races will probably be a little bit more geared towards the TSC Cup. So the community cup that I'm creating, we will be doing races that are kind of reflecting that, really, to help practice for that for the community. We'll just do it in really short format to make sure no one gets too bored. We don't want a copy of it, do we? Right. Okay. I have hit 2150 and split one is so damn fast. I was like 25th out of 30 just trying to drive safe and get some SR. Yeah, what's the thing? Like, obviously everyone has a couple of different limits. There's the limit of, like, you know, if you keep practicing what you'll get to. And then there's your natural ability limit as well, because some people could do the same amount of practice with the same coaching, but one will be faster than the other, right? That's kind of normal. Yeah, Les, that's roughly how it feels when I'm walking down the street, actually, Les, funnily enough. I won't be able to participate in the TCS Cup due to military. Ah, sorry to hear that, buddy. Yeah, it's understandable. I mean, look, when the calendar comes out, look, you never know, you might be free for a couple of the weekends. If you can do at least 3 or 4 of them, it might be worth signing up. There's only going to be 5. Nearly lost a bit there. And so I was going to say, yeah, there is like a couple of plateaus. And once I hit 2K, I'll be happy. Like, I don't need any more goals after that. I think hitting gold, it will make you quicker, faster. And if you don't ever have any coaching, Sky, then you might find yourself not improving a lot, to be honest. You could easily just learn a load of bad things. I think if you just kept doing sim racing for like non-stop for a few years, I'm pretty sure you'd get some muscle memory on how to drive a car quickly. But even then, I couldn't say, really. Oh, that one snuck out there. Yeah. I don't see why not. I mean, I'd be tempted to add it at the bottom with only the admin in it, but yeah. Put it in staff. Right. Okay, so qualifying is over. We do have, I think, 21 brave souls on the server. Thank you, everyone who's turned up. It's great to see you all here. We do use the public to fill up the server, and I'll probably do that for races 2 and 3. Oh, yeah, the stewarding team thing, of course. Mate, of course. Just doing for a few months, and main goal is just trying to watch and adapt top guys' lines, braking zones. Well, I mean, you say top guys, you mean me or no? Hello, Warren. Good to see you, sir. No, Sky. Different kinds of coaching works for different people as well. I would say that. Some people might just be good just watching track guides and copying that until they're fast. That probably works for a lot of people, to be honest. It's certainly cheaper. Yeah, no, I get that, bro. Yeah, well, maybe you'll come back to it after as well. Maybe you'll come back to it later, Sky. But yeah, glad to have you all here at the Sim Cafe this evening. It's Saturday the 23rd of March. Stop it. Who have we got at the top, actually, funnily enough? Sorry, let me have a look. Can we get this up before the server ends? There's one person flying around. Who's that? Carlos. Oh, we've got more people. We've got 22 on the server. Go on. Oh, Steve has blown everyone away in the Nissan by half a second or more. Finn, and then Siv, and then Alex, Simba, Raresh, Brailinger, Barry, Mike Voles, me, and then Mank and Realstone. There we go. Stop light. Oh, hold on. I had the pole lap. Oh, all right, Ben. Yeah, I had the pole lap. Warren's been lurking for a bit. Coffee and hobnobs. Nice one. Ben had the pole up. Been feeling unwell this week. Oh, Fipsy. Sorry to hear that, buddy. So not racing. Have fun, guys. Oh, mate. Is it man flu, is it? Rarish, stop lying, Sky. It won't get you anywhere. Yeah, it's true. Mr. Steve. Yeah, indeed. Steve's S cubed, or what wasn't it? Arctic Fox. Let's do this. Good luck, everyone. Go on, Arctic. David Realstone. Sorry to hear that Fipsy feels better soon, mate. Yeah, definitely. No one wants an unwell Fipsy. Nightmare sitch. Right. Warning. It will get cold. Yes. Time multiplier. It will get cold. Add some clicks. There we go. Now for the fuel. We want about 57. That is a good one, David. Don't hit... Are you near me? Yeah, don't hit me, mate. Are you directly behind me? Oh, do you know what? It's only 1 minute until I pop a toxic waste. You don't know how excited I am, team. Right. No! Sugar. I don't know what that was now. That's going to be a hot front left, I'll tell you that. Oh well. I'm having 4 clicks, you better not play games with me. Oh no, Mike, that's a nightmare, buddy. Well, I mean, I hate to say it, but maybe just drive in this race until it's sore and then pull over. And if that's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 or 20, maybe do that now and build up, right? I'd hate to think you're going to make it any worse right now, because that's not necessary, and I do believe you have a very powerful wheel. So no games, please, in that way.
20 seconds.
Right, I'm doing it. We're going toxic. We're going to do the best one as well. We're going orange apple to start. No messing around. It was on 26.2. Oh well, it'll be a bit cold. We'll live. Wish me luck, team.
Stay in double file.
Interesting, this one didn't seem to have any stickiness on it. Sometimes they're sticky. Evening, man. Good to see you, buddy. Dude, I did 1 hour 30 in the GT4. Mate, if that's working for you, don't let me stop you. Ugh. This orange has got a little kick to it. Sometimes I feel like they dry out and lose their power. Good luck, everyone. Good luck to your son, Addy. Really excited for him. And green.
Line, go, go, go. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay, we should settle in, I think. That was I know I saw a little foul there on the inside. Someone went spinning to someone, I think, unfortunately. But for me, oh, Mike with a tap on the Lambro.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Sorry, Barry, you got a little tap there. Steve with a drive-through. He probably needs it just to get the challenge. Mike with a deep one there. We see you, Mike. Why does Steve have a DT? Driving position at the start was leaving a little to be desired, it seems. Raresh all over the place in front of us. Fipsy, if I could get you onto the... No, it's a shame, to be honest, we probably can't. But it would be nice if I could just chuck you on now as a spectator to clear it for him. But he's got to serve it anyway. So there you go. Well, here's me thinking I was super slow. That's another good question, Fipsy. Where's Dave? Where's Fipsy? Where's Dave? Where's Sydney? Honestly, where's Juan?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That was a silly bomb from me. Yeah, no, I didn't think I'd be very competitive. And it seems like actually, I'm not doing too bad here. I know you would, Fipsy. That's why we love you. Something tells me if I can keep it together, this could be a very interesting battle here. We have Raresh and Mike just ahead of us.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Well, that's an interesting one. Nearly destroyed Raresh there. Whoopsie. I messed that up big time. Yeah, there's the belt drive making some very strange noises when I fight that feedback. That does make me nervous when I do that. Oh, Ben Breiling us speed. I want to keep up with Mike here. Oh, that's a terrible last turn for me. I think Ben will come and take me now. Just picked myself up a bag of Maoam pimples. Oh, mate, living the juicy dream.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Off you go, Ben. Off you go, Ben. Get Mike for me. Get Mike. Crush him. I mean, you know, Mike did take that position by wiping out Barry. Very naughty of Mike. He knows he can hear this as well right now, probably while he's driving. He knows he's been a bad boy. I felt so bad, I nearly waited for Barry. That's how bad I felt about it. Definitely need to get used to these turns. We'll be doing them a lot when we do the Nordschleife. It's quite funny, you'll be doing the whole Nordschleife.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
And this is where you'll end up crashing. Looking forward to the DLC. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting a dead car. Right, the car is dead. The car is kaput. So we're going to take it back, fix it, and then join the pack and do a little bit of racing that way. At least, at the very least, I can win that race. Oh, Les, you beat me to it. I couldn't even win that. Yeah, I shouldn't have fought it for so long. I should have just eased off and spun. But I decided to fight it for a very long time. Very long fight, not a very good one. Not a very good one. As I was saying, that's correct, Fipsy, well done, good maths. As I was saying, you'll go round and do a whole lap of the Nordschleife, trying your best not to die, and then you'll bin it on the Nurburgring track. Which is a shame. Right, let's not change tyres. Are the tyres, were they alright? Were the tyres alright? We're not going to add any fuel. We're going to repair it, and then we should, yeah, very quick, and then we should come out in the pack, hopefully, and have a bit of a race with the pack. I'll just try and mingle with the pack and annoy them. And we need to do the laps anyway. That's what we're here for. Oh, that's too far. Okay. Maybe I'll just come out in front of... who's in the lead? Alex! Go on, Alex! In the lead, just ahead of Osiv and Ben Breinlinger. That could have been me. Me and Dargo are doing a two-man for the 6 hours. Think this will be common for us? What, as in just you and Dargo racing together? Yeah, I mean, technically, Fipsy, probably a good idea considering I spun them around so much. Yeah, good point, well made. Right. Here they are coming round. I'm gonna get in that. Oh, someone's binned it. 73. Who's that? Oh, Breinlinger. That'd be me on podium right now. Oh, well, with Mikey anyway. Me and Mike Voles, isn't it? Mike doing 57's good pace. Oh, there's the people I was racing against.
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Alright, now I'm on a blue flag chase. I am so dumb. Oh, Ben. Mate, I binned it as well. Going into the pits in 5 minutes in.
The faster car is approaching.
Yes, indeed. I hope you're enjoying those pinballs, buddy. Right, let's get back in the race, shall we? Let's see what kind of lap times we can do. Let's see what we can do. I'm annoyed that I'm really struggling. Do you know what? You're not far off, Fipsy. I'm annoyed that I'm really struggling with that Schumacher S. In the Lambo, in the McLaren, in a lot of cars, it is relatively simple, flat. I don't know how you feel, Fipsy. In the Ferrari, is it easy flat out in the 296, that S? In this car, so far I've not been able to find the line. It's a bit of a struggle. I have to lift a bit and it feels horrible. So you're like, surely, because I know obviously I'm not particularly amazing, so I know if I figure it out, there's probably a flat line there. It could be this setup, you never know.
The faster car is approaching.
It does understeer onto the right-hand side, second part of it. I can't get enough on the left curb, and then I just understeer right, and invalidate. Or worse.
Faster car behind you. You're given a warning for exceeding check
What?
limits.
What was that warning for? ANG, you can't. Oh, okay. Mike, are you still racing? There you are. Fair enough. Right, okay. I need to make my time up elsewhere then. I should have just gone on board one of the fast guys, that'd have told me. I shouldn't force it then. Okay. Yeah, some of the cars, it's relatively straightforward. This one, I just understeer into oblivion. Oh, I really misjudged that turn sometimes. Like my turn timing, my turn angles, it feels like I need to do a lot of laps here. Which I probably will be with the whole Nords thing, as I've said a few times now. So, you know, patience. We will be turning left soon, guys. That little road there, that little left road, that takes you onto the Nordschleife. They'll be taking the barrier away in a week's time. Yeah, exactly, Fipsy. It's a lot about balancing throttle and steering angles. I'm not getting my steering angles and timing right, so I just need to do a lot of laps here still. I don't feel like I'm getting the turns right at all. Also, I do think it's a great track in that there is a little bit of variety in the line and stuff like that, because some parts are quite wide and sweepy, which I do love about tracks. One of my favourite things to have on a racetrack. So I do appreciate that about it. I think it's got a lot going for it. I think some of these turns are faster than you realise. These hairpins are obviously crucial to get right. Evening, Dow. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Nearly halfway through the race already. We have spent far too much of it in the pits. There is a tissue box also by the bed. Slow there. Kai, how you doing, buddy? I haven't seen you on the chat for a few weeks. Good to see you, sir. You were in the track recently? I'm not sure. We have got another race coming up after this. 20 minutes in mixed weather here. So please do make your way down if you haven't already, guys. We've already had 22 of you on the first race, which is lovely to see. And we will make this server public for the next race. Nice one, Daryl. Good to hear, mate. Tuck in the duvet tight enough and then we don't move. Pro tip. I feel like I'm coasting around here. Really annoyed about that track warning. I don't know what I'm getting wrong there. I need to be very careful. That'll be trouble in an enduro, you can imagine. They will find a way out. Damn it. I mean, the thing is, I remember what it was like when I was a kid, and it was an almost constant game. When you went to bed, for the next 2-3 hours, usually, it'd be a game of how far I could crawl back down the stairs, because we had our little council house, and we're all in the bedrooms upstairs, and it'd be how far you could get on the stairs before your parents would notice, or if they saw you, would they complain and say go back to bed or not, or would they just ignore you for a bit? Maybe you could listen to the TV that they're watching. Just non-stop. I remember all that. I mean, all my brothers and sisters were older than me as well, so they tended to be a bit more up and about. And then sometimes we'd be really naughty, and Dad would come in, slap on the legs. We used to get big slaps. Big old slaps on the legs and stuff like that. Can I have some water, etc.? Yeah, we never used to ask for water. Oh no, we never drank that when we were kids. Nightmare. But yeah, all sorts of stuff. I've got leg ache. I don't feel well. Those were the days. Would hate to be a kid nowadays. Hi, Bad Robot. I haven't seen you on there too often. Hello, good to see you. Oh, you beat the hi. I think you were so quick there. You beat the hello. Andy with a hello. Hello, my little secret lurker. How you doing, mate? Been a while. I mean, I'm slow, but I'll put one in anyway. I'm at a gig, so can't you? Oh, no. What kind of gig? Music? Comedy? Don't say mixed. Good luck, he says. Fair enough, buddy. Thank you for coming along, sir. Good to see you. Would love to see your name on track, buddy. Wouldn't lie. P19. We are cruising up the charts here, everyone. Don't call it a comeback just yet. Mostly because it isn't. So many turns I'm a shocker on. Oh, I've got Richardson behind me. Jokes. Gibbons on the same lap, 11 seconds away. Oh, don't want to hit that. My friend is in a band and doing a charity gig thing in Plymouth. Nice. Isn't it really awkward when your friend does something and you go and support them, but it's a bit, you know, there's a reason why they're your friend and not a superstar. I've had that once or twice before. I had some friends who into acting, and I went along to their plays, and Lord above, bless them. It felt a bit like, this is you just doing your hobby, I don't really need to watch this. There you go. Oh, here's a fun fact, if you don't know this one already. We grew up on the same estate as a Spice Girl, no less. And my brothers and sister were friends with her and her brother. I was a little bit younger. I knew her, but you know, I didn't really know her too well.
Faster car coming up.
And so we were friends with Spice Girl. Very strange to see them turn into a global pop star, almost overnight. We didn't really keep in touch that much. Eventually, I think, well, I saw her brother pop up on Facebook, paying respect to my dad, so there you go. They're pop royalty. Right, we've got Steve Richardson behind us. He is, give or take, the fastest in the community. Finn can give him a run for his money when he puts in the effort. And he's a very young lad, Finn, so he's obviously got time on his side. Poor Steve is getting older by the day. And he's now coming up in, well, you can hear it, can't you, if you listen out. Godzilla roaring away behind us. I am a lap down, so I should not be defending this.
Car on the left.
In any way, shape or form.
Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, I know Steve would like nothing more than to crush me, but Godzilla's only got so much grip. Yeah! Wow, there you go. Mixing up with the big boys now, aren't we? Hey, we took that straight away from him. You ain't having that like that. No thanks. And that'll be my inside as well. What are you trying? I'm sure you're being very generous there. But Godzilla isn't quite made for the small, tight stuff, really, is she? She likes to roam on the big open seas, destroying cities as she goes. The Porky took it on there, Juan. I hope Alexa was cheering me on. Porky coming alive now, with Steve chasing her. Hope you're proud of Porky there, Juan. Really stuck up for herself. I'll tell you what, it's making me do PBs on track. Go on, Steve. Look, you see, he doesn't have to think about it now. He's like, you know what? The toughest opponent yet. I'm going to have to think about this attack. Can't attack now.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
She was laughing when you almost... Don't, Alexa, no! You're meant to cry, sad tears, like, oh no, Jeff! Is he okay? Honestly. My safety could have been in doubt there, Alexa. I don't know. At what age one is Alexa allowed to get a TSC tattoo? Maybe like on a t-shirt, just big letters down her back. That'd be really cool. And we'd all pay for that. We'd all chip in as a community. As a real shared commitment. The whole family could get one. That'd be epic. Mine, okay, fair enough. Well, we'll put it in the diary. Never know, by then I might even have a decent logo. Might get it on myself. Oh no, don't say that, mate. You'll be an integral. You're one of the founding fathers, Juan, as we call them here at TSC. Oh no!
Car on the left.
Get out! Not letting him have it. I don't know what he thinks this is. This isn't a charity. Not a charity, Steve. All right? Don't just give away spaces here. No, I'm just saying. I mean, yeah, it'd be like a big thing. You'll be a big part of it, so she'll always associate you with it. Oh yeah, my dad, he's a TSC. A bit like the biker gang that you never quite made it into. I'll tell you what, Steve is brilliant at not hitting me, because I am all over the place in braking zones here, and he has not hit me once, to be fair to him, and I am way all over the place. Oh, another bad one. Another bad one, but we parked it on the apex. That's all it takes. Just got to park it on the apex. Ah, no, that's so bad. He's going to get me now.
Car on the left.
He's got to get me soon.
On the left.
Just keep parking on the apex. Oh, dear. Juan, what did you think of the t-shirt? Should I start getting some merch printed? It was quite a fun little design. Quite simple. Get everyone wearing it at Brands Hatch. That'd be awesome. Yeah. It was quite cool. I liked it. Quite simple, clean. I mean, you could wear that out and no one's even gonna, you know. Just a little clean kill club. I mean, it's got kill in big letters. You've got to be careful. Well, relatively. Steve, not now. I'm streaming. Sorry, buddy. I would love for you to overtake me, but it's just not appropriate. Well, so far we've stopped any Stevie dive bombs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's he going here? Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Get out. No! No, he's accelerated through me. I'm not having it. 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 As he got sincere now. Oh, he's gone grippy. He really used all of his grip there. That was incredible driving. Oh, Steve, You got someone worse now. He's gone off. He's kept it.
Car on the right.
Oh, no, Sincere's gone wide. No. Sincere, you blocked me. I was going to go get Steve. Damn it.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Car on the left.
Oh, Sincere with a turn in there. You're not getting that one, mate. That was a big turn in from Sincere. Very naughty. Woo. No one would bat an eyelid over here. Fair enough. Let's go. Yeah, but you know, it's good to be discreet, isn't it, Juan? You know, a little bit of... You don't want like a massive TSC logo covering the t-shirt, do you know what I mean? Just a little discreet one. I did not mean to chuck that. Oh! Bonjour, says Les. In capitals, mate. And maybe salut would have been fine. Whew. But yeah, welcome to everyone who's here. If you're not already, join the Discord. I'll just chuck the link in the chat.
There's a slow car ahead.
It's the last Discord you will ever need to join. That is a
Be careful there.
TSC promise. Oh no, is that Barry?
Faster cars approaching.
Come on, Jeff. That was stupid. I was watching Barry there. Very silly of me. We're somehow P15. After crashing and pitting for a lot of damage, we are somehow P15. 1 minute 40 left. I really enjoyed that little battle with Steve. Thank you for that, Steve. A Tony or Kulu emoji would be fine too, I think. Look, I mean, I'll be honest, Juan, there's a few ideas out there, right? It might be something where we do different editions. I was half tempted to do a little Brands Hatch track map instead of the Kill Clough for everyone at Brands, for example. And therefore they become a little bit more special each time. It's like you could even get more than one, right? Because they do different things. Oh, David and Addy had a little tete-a-tete, I think. Hey, you got to break a few eggs to make an omelette. So Juan, I was thinking maybe the Brands Hatch track map, or even just the Druid's hairpin and a little thing saying TSC in it. That'd be quite cool. Yeah, right, Spa race. So we could have a little Spa one for TSC. So it's always TSC down the back, and then on the front you have the track map depending on where we were, and then maybe the year under the track map, or just 2 digits actually. I could do 2 digits inside the track map for the year. Oh, David, no more race for you. Sorry to hear that, buddy. This will be the last lap of the 30-minute race. I think we've shown good pace in the comeback here. 56.9 in the race. We had a lovely little stupid fight with Steve. We had a very rough fight there with good old Sincere, I think that was. Good to see you on track, Sincere. Very rough fight there. I took the inside. He tried to push me off it. I just stayed straight. I'm not having that one. But yeah, here we are. Last lap. I told him not David again. Howdy, Dan! He does, doesn't he, Juan? He does like a good defence, does Wilson. He grew up in the Bronx, I believe, in the 80s, when, you know, you got to stick up for yourself. So there we go. Or Brooklyn, can't remember which one now. Apologies, Sincere, if I got that wildly wrong. Yeah, Dan, are you joining us for race 2? The leader's finished the race now. Andy, good evening, good to see you as well. If it's not Eddie, it's you, Dan. David, they just don't want you to compete. I'm really sorry. They actually messaged me separately and said, can you please remove him from the track? And I was like, no, I mean, it's only fair. He turns up. But yeah. Just got a demon to sleep. Congratulations on beating the underworld. I don't think the Ulrichs like me. I'm really sorry, David. I don't know. Maybe you did something in another life you don't realise. Right, that is it. We finished P15, which I'm very happy with. Our winner was Mr. Anon himself, Alex. Congratulations. 1.2 ahead of Civ. That is a close finish for a half-hour race. I think we can agree. P3, Finn. Well done for completing the podium, Finn. Mike in P4. Simba 6. Richardson somehow... P5 for Simba. Somehow Richardson 6. Yeah, terrible. I know, David. I gave Addy a special briefing before the race to avoid you. Ah. First win on one of your races. Yeah, well done, buddy. No, Tony. No, Tony, not yet. It's coming out next Monday. Not this Monday, the one after. I do have the week booked off work, and I will be streaming pretty much all day, every day. Looking forward to that. Yeah, hey, Tony, it's coming. It's coming. Just over a week away. Come on, we've waited 6 years for this. What's a week? Steve, that was fun. Yes, it was, Steve. I really enjoyed messing around with you, mate. I hope you appreciate I was being a bit silly, because I know you were, yeah. But it was good fun. When I managed to hold it through the first complex at the beginning of that, I did not think I was going to get away from you there. I don't know how nice you were being.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Right. Server being reset. 21 to 16. Nice one, Sincere. Good race, buddy. Nice work, Wilson. Resetting for mixed weather. We'll do this again, though. It was fun. Oh, nice one. I wasn't ready, Jeff. Yeah, well, I didn't see you doing any practice, buddy. You just jumped in cold. I know what you're like, Sincere. I know what you're like. Can't complain, I guess. It was sunny today, and that's all I need. Sunny with a cold wind. Good race. Sorry about the tap. I got tapped back, so all good. Yeah, that was Barry. You gave me a little love tap. Barry, I wanted to stay with you, Mike, but I binned it at Schumacher. You probably heard me talking about it, didn't you? P12 for my first race. Go on, Arctic. Love your work. My wrist, defo saying get back in the GT4. Oh, mate. Yeah, man. I nearly broke my ankle once, and it took about 6 weeks to get the pain off. But then it was, and it's not been 6 weeks for you, and then it was about 3 or 4 months until I got the mobility in it fully. So just, you can't, and I was a young boy as well, not younger, I should say. So yeah, don't expect too much, bro. That'd be my best tip. Maybe expect less, and then you'll be happy. Yeah, that wind, Dan. That wind today. Right. Okay, everyone, we're redoing the server. We're taking the password off so we can fit it up. That'll be fun. We're going to put the safety requirement on 70, thank you. We'll save that. And then let's put a bit of rain. Let's delete the practice session. There we go. Rain. Well, maybe rain. This is the thing. We don't know, do we? With this randomness, you don't know. There could be rain. There might not. There might not be. We just don't know. Little 20-minute rain race, hopefully. Let's do that one. There we go. That'll be fun. In fact, let's turn that multiplier down because that might not work very well. Okay. No. Yes, Steve, without doubt. It's all on the Discord, you lazy boy. I have a Suzuka 24 hours in the GT4 coming up, with it being mixed grid and high chance of rain. Might even flood. I never see flooded racing ever, Mike. I'm only on my community ones. Never on official races do I see flooded. I mean, I don't mind it. It's all part of the challenge, really. If the aquaplaning gets a bit silly, and then you can't really fight people because you go side by side and you just aquaplaning apart, and you're like, yeah, I can't really drive through there. Bit of a mixed bag. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the server should be... Oh, I just clicked restart. These gloves are not good for my my mouse here. Well, my touchpad, I should say. So I just restarted the server. So if you joined it, sorry about that. Yes, I did, Sky. We are now having mixed weather and 20-minute race. So shorter race and mixed weather. And there's a good chance it'll be crazy weather. We sometimes get Hey!
Go, go, go.
We sometimes get flooded. This one's wet. Wet, wet, wet. Should be interesting. Yeah, we keep missing wet races. These second races have been dry recently, I think. Wet quali, dry race. Hopefully this one, it's on the same day now, so this should be a wet race. That's going to be tricky. It is going to be tricky. Right. It is 23 degrees. I reckon the tyre pressures are... Are they good? Why am I on the dry? This is meant to be a wet... Did I not click wet? Oh, dear me. There we go. Well done, Jeff. That's more like it. There we go. Let's get out and do a lap. Yo, Yaki! How you doing, buddy? Do you know what? Funny enough, Yaki, I thought I'd changed it from Yakko to Yaki before I made it live the other day, the server. And then in my head, I think I told myself I'd done it and I hadn't. So I just left it at Yakko. There you go. But I can put it as Yaki. You're sorry to miss tonight. That's not good enough. Where's the commitment? This is the Sim Cafe. It's the best part of the week. Can't miss this. Okay, it's wet. It is definitely wet, ladies and gentlemen. This will be fun. Oh, Les. Les, are you cheating? Have you built a macro for that, Les? That was a bit quick. How did you possibly do that quick? I mean, to be fair, you did a pretty big bonjour earlier. Sorry. Yeah, you see, this is the thing, Yaki. Yeah, Juan, I don't know. And he's, what, in his 70s nearly? It's crazy. Yaki, we can all say sorry. You know, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry, sorry I've killed you. You know, like Brutus to Julius Caesar. Oh, sorry, mate. We can all say sorry, but it doesn't really help, does it? That's the problem. Should just be here. Go into this cog and change the update speed. Oh. Getting technical, Les. Okay, let's see if we can put a decent lap time in. Already 19 on the server. Love to see it. Let's see if we can fill this one up and get some new people on. Saturday! 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 For those of you who are in the chat at the moment, here's a question for you. We are doing a 5 race... Oh, you mean it? Oh, that's fine then. That's double the meaning if you mean it. That's fine. A question for everyone in chat. 5 races. That is how many races we're going to have in the first TSC Cup. I'm very excited about it. It's going to be great fun. The live stewarding will be really important. Live stewarding. If you've never had live stewarding in a race, you're about to find out how races should go. I mean, obviously, it's very hard to arrange all this, but when you get it, it's worth it. Now, the question is, which 5 tracks? I want you to list 5 tracks, and don't do it separately, please. In one answer, what 5 tracks would you do? The inaugural TSC Cup. What 5 tracks would you do? And you can put an L next to 2 of them because they're going to be the longer races. So I think we'll do 290 and 360. So you can put an L next to the track where you'd have a longer race. See if you can do that, guys. In the chat, put your 5 tracks and an L next to 2 of the tracks that will be a longer race. Let's see who wants to answer that one. I'll be curious. Maybe if we get a few common answers come up. You've got plenty of time to answer that. What 5 tracks for the first TSC Cup? And maybe put an L next to 2 of them. I would do the most unused tracks. Thank you, Juan. What are the most unused tracks in your opinion? We'll get there.
Yellow flag.
What are, in your opinion, the most unused tracks? And which two would you go for the longer races? Get typing, everyone.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
You can try and shorten them if you want, the track names. I'll work it out. I don't mind. Well, maybe I won't. That'd be quite funny. And what did I say about not doing one answer per track? Honestly, Juan, you just can't get the audience nowadays. XYZ with a Zolder. Is that 5 Zolders? 2 long, 3 short? That is a tough calendars, XYZ. So Juan wants Snetterton. Brilliant. You guys are inspiring. Laguna Seca, says Alex. Again, we're going clearly for the one track answers here. Horses and water. Watkins long, Nordschleife long, Suzuka Donington Spa. There's an answer. Now, Yaki, you are miles off because not in a million years will I be putting Donington in my first ever 5. I mean, these are 5 important tracks, right? You can't put Donington in there. Come on. Those last 2 turns make me feel ill. They're such an afterthought. Oh, here we go with Sky. Spa long, Nurburgring short, Brands Hatch short, Zolder, and then Watkins or Misano long. Oh, I'm not really doing any driving now. I'm too excited by your responses. This is not very clever of me. In fact, I've done an amazing time, a 2:06, 26 on the server. Let's just come off for a second, shall we? So, the first answer from Yaki. Watkins, Nordschleife, Suzuka, Donington Spa. I like that. I'm not a massive Watkins fan. Not massively. But I can see why it would be a favourite. And then... yeah, Nordschleife long. I mean, there's a very good chance we'll put Nordschleife in it, right? I think, to be fair. Andy said Nurburgring long, Monza long, Hungaroring, Brands and Zolder. Oh, a real classicist there is Andy. Real classic tracks. Juan says Snet, Zolder, Indy, Donny, Laguna. And this one is why you have not built a community. Juan, do you just want no one to turn up so you can win it? Is that the plan? Because definitely attendance levels will be down to how popular the tracks are as well. 1,000,000%. You know, sign-ups and attendance, I should say. So you really want that? Ones that people don't like and never do. Is that your idea, your grand idea? Do you know what? Down the road, Juan, we will do a weird track series. And it'll be interesting to see who wins that because they're the tracks people don't really know, right? So I'm totally up for that. First series, TSC Original Cup. Nah, man, you are smoking. Cinnamon says Nurburgring long, Monza Spa, Brands Hatch, Red Bull Ring long. For your faves, very classic selection there. I like that, Cinnamon. Quite European though, buddy. Even Western Europe, to be honest. That's basically, yeah, okay. XYZ says Laguna, Suzuka. Laguna, Zolder, Suzuka, Nords, Red Bull. Interesting to see Laguna coming up a few times here. Or is that just a non? No, it isn't, is it? David with an answer says Watkins long and Kyalami long. Extra A for Kyalami, love it. Red Bull Ring, Suzuka and Zolder. Interesting. So, do you know what I've not seen once yet and it's making me a little bit sad inside? Yeah, I know, Juan, I know. We can do that as part of a community, but we probably need the community to grow a little bit first before I start trying to make things a bit unique like that. There's a track I've not seen once, and I think I've told you all before what my favourite track is, guys. Okay, I mean, this is just a muffin on a stick. It's a bit weird. Thank you, baby. Come on, guys. Where are we at with this? Cosmic Mike says Misano, Longspar and Zolder, Monza and Suzuka. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of you people saying a long race for short tracks, which is interesting, because I would normally associate the longer race with the bigger tracks. Interesting. Red Bull or Imola, Yaki likes. Okay, guys, so I'll just say it again. There is a... Hey, Fipsy's here. How'd you make that, buddy? You okay? I guess he's not that unwell. He couldn't help it, could he? He had to come along. Steve, are you missing this one? Oh, Steve, you're missing a good race here, bro. You are missing a good race. Steve, blink if you want to get in the server. Might be able to make some room. Right. So, guys, do any of you actually know, or do I not say it enough? Do any of you know what my favourite track is? And why have none of you said it yet? Are you not trying to make me happy? Do none of you care about me that much? Is there no love here at TSC? Did you not just want to name my favourite track at least once? No, Andy, no, sadly, no, nowhere near. I mean, it will be everyone's favourite. Oh, no, Les just sticking the knife in. My ideal cup. There we go. This sounds more interesting one. Imola Long, Kyalami, Misano Nerves, Silverstone Long. I mean, I'll be honest, that is a near perfect 5. Raresh, he knows. Thank you, Raresh. Marianne, good evening. The ideal cup, is that what we're calling it, XYZ? The ideal cup. The first TSC Cup. We do need names and stuff, guys. I know it's like the first TSC Cup, but we can't just call it like Season 1 or Cup 1 or the first Cup. It needs to be something special. We need unique names for each cup. What are the wet PSIs again? Yeah, about 30, Alex. 30 to 30.5. No, 31's on the bad side, and then it will start going past 31 and you'll struggle. Spa, Bathurst, Imola, Nords, Red Bull. Juan loved that too. Yeah, that is a nice set, isn't it? The Sim Cup. No, that's rubbish. Ah, oh, Rarish. Do you know what that reminds me of? The Rory race. We're not doing the Sim Cup TSC. That is terrible. We need solid branding. Rarish says sorry. Uh-oh, Rarish, you've been a naughty boy. Guys, I will be back. And do you know what? We're going to give you all something to watch here because there's no point in... Oh, we got Dan Lama banging in the hot laps in an Audi. Go on, Dan. Well, let's watch Civ. There we go. Oh, in fact, let's watch... Yeah, that'll do. I'll see you in a minute. Bathurst Long. Love to watch Paul Richard. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I missed one there, didn't I? I've missed one fully. I love to watch Paul Richard. I love to watch Bob Ross. There you go, one. A bit of a side swipe there. Les says Moggy Moggy Cup.
Right,
Oh, Moggy Moggy. Alicia, should we call the first TSC Cup the Moggy Moggy Cup? She gave me a very bad eyes there, Les. That's your fault. Raki Mouse says, oh, hold on. Something a bit interesting. Alton Park, Kyle Army, Long Suzuka, Valencia and Watkins. Oh, immediate timeout for Raki for putting Valencia in there. No. No, 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 no. How is everyone? Extra patience at T1, please. Where have I got my gloves down here? Right, TSC Raiders of the Lost Apex. That's a good one. It's a bit on the longer side though. It's a little bit on the longer side there, Dave, but I like your style. Oh, what are my tyres like, by the way? Look at that, perfect. Let's drop you a little bit. Oh, it's getting less wet actually. So let's drop them all 0.5. Back in the day when I used to run leagues, we had really interesting names, and it made a big difference. They're round and black, Dave. Love it. No chance for a quali or setup. What does that mean, Fipsy? What does that even mean, mate? Do you mean you didn't get a chance to do your... Are you putting in excuses? You're ill. Don't worry. We already think you're rubbish. Dan says, Alton, Indy, Laguna, Brown, Zolder. Oh, what is it? You're going for all the tight, weird stuff. All the short ones. What's this, Dan? Why'd you have to be like... I mean, if you were to have like a classic GT experience... GT3, classic GT3 experience, right? What would you...
30 seconds.
What are you picking? Come on, team. A classic GT3 experience. What 5 tracks? I mean, we'll have to continue this conversation on Discord, clearly. I kind of want your... Don't do classic.
20 seconds.
No, okay, Dan, this is the first ever inaugural cup. I think it's important we keep things a little bit... I don't want to say traditional, but, you know, like... I want it to be quite, you know, simple and clean cut, and you know the big tracks that attract the big names. You know, the Monzas, the Spas, that kind of thing, right? The big boys. That's our first one. I like Turtle. Thank you, Andy, for that wonderful insight into your... What's the word? Can't remember now. Predilection. I think it's the word I was looking for. Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen. We've got rain. Oh, it's going to be less and less rain. This is going to be tough. These tyres. The last Kill Club. The Kill Clough Cup. The Kill Clough. The Kill Club. No. The Kill Cup. No, hold on. The last Kill Club. You are terrible people. I need a new audience. I need a new audience. Honestly, this community sucks. And we are... green.
Go, go, go.
It just occurred to me, I've not had my toxic waste.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, that's not gone well.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, someone went grass. Okay, that's toxic waste. I can't do it. Let's go.
Clear on the right.
I have to do it on the next straight. Who just wiped someone out and then carried on? Oh, right. Joel. Right. Did you just kill Ian and then carry on? That is terrible. That was... It does have a ring to it, Juan. Yes, indeed. But I feel you're going to trademark it now and then start charging me big money to use it. I know what you're like. Not sure how long our Ferrari friend here is going to last. T1, both races, Mank, no way! I'll tell you what, Mank, it's going to be like that next week on LFM.
Car on the left, clear on the left.
That's going to be for sure. That was an easy overtake on the inside there. I'll say that's a bit of a bad exit though. No, we made it. We made it. Yeah, it's going to be like that at Nurbs all week. People getting wiped out T1 in the LFM. Sorry it's happened here, buddy. So is Nords, yeah. Well, Mank, if you're sitting there all wiped out, you could always just join in again once you got your damage fixed. That's what I did last race. Or tell us, Mank, what 5 tracks you would have for the first TSC Cup. And maybe a name for the first Cup as well. What would you call our first ever TSC League? The return of the kill cloth. Oh, I've just had an idea. Alicia, can you open that for me, please? And then pop it in my mouth? Genius. I've got a co-driver, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to help me. Okay, in front of us we have Dan Ulrich. His son, Addy, took part in the last race. We've just popped some toxic waste. His son Addy killed David Realstone. That was a bit of one. The undecided name cup. Ooh. That's a tough gig, Cinnamon. No, branding is very important. And having a really good name really elevates it. Because it stays with it, and it's something you talk about and you refer to it by that name, you know? Oh boy, she wants giving me speed. Ooh. That's an eye closer. Hate to see it, someone in the bin.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
TBD Cup. Yeah, we're going to need something a bit stronger than that. We don't want internet irreverent, the whatever cup. Why not the Sim Cafe Cup? Because it will be the Sim Cafe Cup. But it needs a title, Yaki. Yes, Steve, you got a problem with that? I should be higher up, but, you know, I've been chatting away to you guys.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
I'll probably get purple lap soon. I'm no good with names. Fair enough, mate. Can you give me 5 tracks? Steve, I want you to give me 5 tracks as well, actually, while you're here. Thank you. Don't get too lazy. What 5 tracks would you pick for the first TSC Cup? So, Yaki, we called it the TSC Cup. It'll always be the TSC Cup every time. But each season, each iteration needs its own name. Answer who pays for the cup. Ooh, Greek gods. Well, I am a big fan, Cinnamon, of the game Hades. I don't know if you've ever played Hades on Xbox or PC or Switch or PlayStation even, I think. Not sure. Incredible game. Won Game of the Year a few years ago. I'm not surprised. Really is a wonderful game. Alicia loves it as well. She's played it a fair bit. And Hades obviously has a lot of Greek mythology. All of it, really. That's what it's all about, the story. And I was recently at the British Museum in London. And I was looking at all of the statues there of the Greeks, gods and so on. And yeah, there was, you know, Persephone and Dionysus and Demeter, the JFC Cup. Okay. I mean, it's a family channel. Do I dare ask what that means? No, you don't. I mean, if you're not going to beat me to it, I'll do it.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
As for you, David. I probably could have given him a little bit more room there, to be fair. A little bit more room. I was already going to make it. Patrick says Suzuka, Kyle Army. Yeah, I know you're out, Dave. I was saying that one's for Dave. I was getting him a little bit of payback for you. Not really. Anyway. Kyle Army, Man Panorama, Suzuka, Spa, Silverstone. There we go. Thank you. Bit of sensibility has entered the room. Steve, which ones would you make the long ones? So if we did 2 90-minute races and 360, what would be the 2 90-minute ones? It'd have to be Spa and Man Panorama, wouldn't it, probably? Or Silverstone, actually. Spa and Silverstone, I think. The Hermes Cup.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Is that any reference to Delivery Cup? Oh, well, because of gods. I see where you're going there, David. Yeah, there's a few things covered there. I feel like I'm talking about delivery companies, though, and quite frankly, Dave, I don't like them anymore. Okay, can I catch the llama? Oh, PSI are climbing, and the rain is going to start getting less. This could be tricky. Tyres are about to start getting a little bit balloony. Probably for everyone, right? I'm not unique here.
We've got some light damage on the front.
I'm very sorry, Dan. That was awful. That was nearly a kill, Clough. I won't do that again. Sorry, Dan. Balloons incoming. Yeah. Goddess speed, but they don't exist anymore. Who, Hermes? Oh, what are they? Every now, isn't it, I think? Whose birthday? Whose birthday? Hold on. You can name it after the planets. 90 minutes for Spa and Mount Panorama. Oh, dear. No, Steve. That wasn't a proper kill. Come on. I'll put it up. World Cup with 5 track. Oh, here we go. Marianne with a bit of theming for the branding. I like your style, Marianne. You're on the team. Okay, talk to me. So, what tracks around the world then? Watkins Glen from the US, right? Suzuka from Asia. Kyalami from Africa. And then... Oh, we don't have a South American track, do we? But we do have Mount Panorama, which you could call Australasia. Is that really a continent, or am I just lying? Oh, warning, yeah. We need to shut up. Oh, get round, Jeff.
We're halfway through. Keep pushing.
Australia's a continent. Australasia. Yeah. That's an idea. I like the idea, Marianne. Thank you. Okay, can we catch Dan Ulrich again, skydiver, and cause more damage to him? Would you like me to do that, David? Would you like me to fully end his race? If I do that again, I will not be a clever person. Community Cup. Yaki, you're meant to be creative like a singer. What's going on here? Do you write the lyrics to your songs? You wrote the lyrics to your jingle, didn't you? Come on. You can do better than Community Cup here, surely. Community Service Cup. Wow, that sounds heavy. CSC. Jeff's first killing cough. That was silly. I was doing alright there. I messed it up. I want to catch Dan again. Bathurst, Suzuka, Kyalami, Nurburgring, Watkins. Yeah, that works.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Little Fennig tap, thank you Fennig. That gave me the boost I needed to overtake Danny, I think. See you later, Dan. This time we're not going to hit him.
Clear on the left.
There you go. Clean overtake, team. Oh, he's back for more. Not quite, though. Let's go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Dan,
Car on the
honestly,
right.
where's the
Clear on the
shame?
right.
That's funny. That's the guy who took me out. That is. Oh, what, you mean you were in this race and Fennig took you out? Oh, dear. That's not ideal, Dave. I think that's what you're trying to tell me, isn't it? There's only 6 minutes left in this race. Wow, this race has flown by. I don't know where this race has gone, guys. It feels like the first lap. That is crazy. I do love rain racing. Right, Dave. Sorry about that, mate. Was it a bad takeout or Mr. Aggressive getting past everyone? I mean, it's not like maliciously weird stuff, was it? I guess you'd have told me. Race against the machine. Not bad, but lacking context, Kai. Yeah. Well, kind of. No, I think, do you know what, Kai? We will do a Porsche Cup series. And that is what we will call it, Kai. You might have just coined that. Well done. Guys, there will be in the future a Porsche Cup series. And I'm pretty confident we should call it that. Nice. It's quite long, but it's worth it. I mean, I don't like long ones, Kai. I don't like long ones, but that's worth it, I think. Probably. So you win for the Porsche Cup, but that doesn't really solve our immediate problem, I'll be honest. So we need to keep spitballing here. Very aggressive, then a blatant block. Oh dear. Yeah, sorry bro. New people. Yeah, you see, it's not a good abbreviation either, Ratum. Ratum. It's nice when you can get everything in one, but you know, we can't expect miracles. Okay, so the first series is 5 races, Saturday nights for the TSC, the inaugural cup, the first ever cup together. My name will be in it, kind of, Yaki, in that, you know, it'll be the TSC Cup, basically. But I'm not too worried about putting Jeff in the title, that's weird. It's Jeff's cup. Nah, we've got to do better than that. We'll work it out. I mean, yeah, I'm just trying to think. Evening, Pavel. We're having a bit of a brainstorm at the moment, Pavel. And you are the best stream viewer on YouTube. So maybe you can help out here, actually, Pavel. We're deciding on a name for the first ever TSC Cup. Coming up probably end of April, beginning of May. Oh, it's got very dry now, hasn't it? Yeah, slick tyres, I thought so. Oh, boy. Let's be gentle here. Yeah, we need a name for it. Baby got track. Yeah, I don't know if we need baby in the name. I'll tell you what, we don't need the washers on, that's for sure. The tyres at the curbs are still wavy. I'll tell you that much for free. We're not going very fast around here right now. Yeah, a bit. I don't know if you're a bit late there, Michael. If you want me to put them back on again? There you go. Drive it like you stole it. All right, okay, we'll stop that. Was there some wet out there? Nice. There's Mank. Hey, Mank, how you doing, buddy? Whoa! I've been so... Do you know what? You can tell I don't really like this complex. I do like to crash around here almost every lap. And this one I rarely get right. So I'll be happy when we just join from this road over there. There you go. Terrible. I'm so bad at that. Oh, and I've probably been beaten to that. So, yes. What to call it? Just a track king. Oh, David, that is very, very specific. I don't know if that's really going to... I love the Jeff Alicia, Tony Kulu clutch. Funnily it.
We've got some severe damage at the front.
Funnily enough.
Box, we have to repair the car.
Yeah, that's that, isn't it, really? That was a bit of a shocker. Funnily enough. Oh, Dan Lama, Alton Indy Laguna Brandola. Just saw that in the... Dear me. Just saw that in the server chat. Cheers, Dan. Hence the delay. Typing one-handed, eating a... Oh, Karamak. My mum used to love Karamak. Oh... The red and gold wrapper, right? That's Karamak, isn't it? Yeah, lovely stuff that is. Okay, names. Who have we got at the front? Sylve? Sieve? Not sure who you are, sir, in the chat, but well done, you're leading. 6 seconds behind Llama. I should have been somewhere up there. But it just wasn't to be. Got wiped out. I did enjoy fighting there with Dan. That was a lot of fun, though, to be fair. That was a lot of fun. Oh, Alicia's currently playing with Kulu. Maybe the first cup. Is the first cup the Tony Cup? Or isn't that like... Isn't there a sport already that has a Tony? No, I'm thinking of theatre awards. Good morning, Too Perfect. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. The Tony Cup. Do we have like the Tony Cup? Some Nord laps, Philip says? Probably not, sorry. People stucking around? Yeah, we've got the Porsche Cup after this. Do we... Is this the last lap? The leader's on the last lap now. Go on, Steve. Jeff's Big Five. No, it needs... I don't think my name's going to be... Oh, drive-through for P14. It's not going to have my name in it. Oh, Alicia, that is perfect. Should we just call it the... But what about Kulu? The next cup will be the Kulu Cup, all right? The next one. The Tony Cup, then the Kulu Cup. We'll work on it. It needs to be a little bit fun. A little bit different. Jeff's Big Five, yeah. Kai, I think you peaked already, Kai, I'll be honest, with your racing against the machine. You've already peaked. But maybe I just want it to be a one-word thing, actually, for all of them. One word. The TSC Cup. What's the first one?
The leader has finished the race.
I mean, intro series would be really boring, wouldn't it? Cafe Cup, fill it with coffee. Too perfect. We do not do hot drinks here at the Sim Cafe. There might be cafe in the title, but we do not do hot drinks, alright? You can put that down immediately. We have our summer fruits dilute here. Cordial. There you go. Alicia said it. At the Sim Cafe, we don't even serve hot chocolate. That's how bad it is. Resetting server for Porsche Cup. There we go. Congrats to Steve for winning the Pub Cup. Oh, nice try, Raki. Chuffed challenge. Oh, Mank. Chuffed. Chuffed might have to come in there. That's not bad, you know, Mank. And you said you're not very good with it. You've done maybe the best so far, the Chuffed challenge. Oh. Yes, perfect. Same nerves, of course. Tristan Slutel says, guess it's our lucky day. Join Discord. We do this for fun. Chuffed? Chuffed? No, not the T. No. The inaugural TSC. See, look, we need like Sim Racer Cafe Challenge. I'm sure you meant Sim. Sim Race Cafe. Yeah, no, you didn't. Dan, some random wipe me out. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more. It's gonna need a little bit more. We can't just be like the Sim Cafe Cup. We can't be like the Jeff Cup, the inaugural cup, the original. You know, we could call it the OG. It could just be the OG. No, that's not the original. It's the first, though, isn't it? It's the intro. It's the first one. It's the groundbreaker. It's the explorer. TSC bumped me and then we collided, and then McLaren punted me. Oh, Arctic! No! Adrenaline Rush Cup. Oh, blimey. Scander ad pisem. Oh, I don't know, mate. We're not going Latin. Jeez. Rarish with the Latin. You been busy at school? Where's our... Right. Let's see what we can come up with. The Every Pint I Drive Better Cup. Oh dear. TSC First Dance. Oh, Rarish. See? The young uns, they got that creativity. The Cool Kids Cup. Not bad, Dark Knight. Slow equals smooth, says Yaki. Yes, it does. Well, it wasn't you, it was some TSC member. Oh, there's too many of us, Arctic. We're hiding in plain sight now. You can't see us. Rarish, did you ask ChatGPT? Alicia's not happy with your creativity. She wants to bring it down to a peg. TSC First Dance. That's not bad, you know, Rarish. That's on the money, you know. That's by far the bet. Mank, you've lost top spot. I don't know what I'm doing here. Surprisingly not. TSC First Dance. Chicago Bulls knockoff. Yeah, what? Oh, is that what the Netflix series was or something? Oh, here we go. Now he's pleading ignorance. I don't even know the push cup. Well, that's that would certainly be interesting. Yeah, we can work it out. Being a sim cafe, it can only be named Opening Round Cup. Let's hope it takes years before we have the closing time. Ah, Racket. Yeah, okay. So if it's a cafe, what do we theme it around that a bit more? Yeah, the last dance. Right. Evening, Small Town Cynic. We've been talking about you all stream. Farming Cup. Ooh, not bad, Cosmic. Yeah, it's not the thing is that we're not really farming. That's the only problem. Like, I get what you're saying, but yeah. I think the TSC Cup First Dance, I think that works really well. 369, if you do exclamation mark cats, I think it tells you. Exclamation mark cats. Don't hold me to that. No, Anon. There will be no teamwork in this one. We're going to do, Alex, a lot of team racing. A lot of team racing in the future. This one is going to be very, very simple. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's getting old, that message. Tony is 8. Tony is 8 soon, and Kulu he's a big boy nowadays. Cafe Cup. Cheers, Flint. Never raced this Cup car. Should I still try it? Yes, exactly perfect. I would love to have you on the server right now, buddy. I would love to. And Alicia with a very helpful thank you very much. 369, there we go. The 2 emojis, the 2 cats. I could... Ooh, that's Stream Elements. Would I be able to put them in there? Maybe. I'm in. Nice one. Are you Winters or Czech or Wolf or Haas or Suter or Blues? Which one are you two, Perfect? What's your name, mate? Are you Jimenez? Oh, you're probably Winters. I get the feeling you're American. Because you keep saying good morning in the middle of the day. Winters. Knew it. You and your ping. Bolt, we don't do drifting here at the Sim Cafe. We think drifting is silly. Beer Mile Cup, says Diggle. Good evening, Diggle. Good to have you here, sir. If you're not already, join the Discord. There's no password, Ben. Sorry. No password. Yeah, we already talked about that on Casey's stream. Drifting is a mobile burnout. Hello, I did not... Oh, I missed the hello. Damn it. Bolt beat me. I like controlling my car and being less aggressive than I should. Oh, you'll be great then. Just go slow, mate. Go slow. Yeah, no, I get that. Perfect. You can drop down the in-game master volume to about 50%. I need to do a lap. I need to do a lap. So, no more excuses. Excuse me. Let's get on, shall we? 18 on the server so far. Not bad. Come on, game. What's going on? There you go. What is... Oh, is it the... There we go. Oh, wow. That's exciting. I would love to have dogs, but they're quite a big thing, aren't they? It's like having really difficult kids. So when I'm older... I'm old already. I'm really old. But when I'm old and have my own kids in a big house somewhere, maybe we'll do dogs then. Alicia, do you want to get a dog? Do you want to get a dog? Alicia gave me a very unconvincing nod. I think she's now fully focused on cats, everyone, and we'll happily have more and more cats. I think, Alicia, would you live in a house with 10 cats? Yeah, she just shook her head, yes. Alicia wants all the cats in the world. And she wants some really snuggly ones as well. First dance sounds perfect. It does, doesn't it, Yaki? Raresh is just, he's brilliant for this. He does so much for the community, bless him. We're trying to secure a whole load of sim racing gear for him. Let's not talk about that, I'll get very upset. My brother has a Siberian Husky and I'm 6'1", and that boy on 2 legs could challenge me. Yeah, well, you know, yes, there was a Husky in the high street the other day. We thought he was a Marmaluke because he was so big. And he jumped up on me, and yeah, he was up on my shoulders. Crazy. Weku says, which Porsche do you drive? Well, this is the Porsche Cup, the 992 GT3 Cup. There are 2 versions of Porsche Cup in the game. If you don't have the DLC, you can just drive the base version, 991, I think. 911, sorry. Hi, said Dennis. Hello, Dennis. How you doing, mate? Been a while. And then when I'm doing GT3 driving, Weku, I normally drive the 992 GT3, right? The newest one in game. Right, this is the best racing of the night by far. These Porsche Cup cars are too much fun, man. They are too much fun. Oh, and as I posted on the Discord today, shock horror, Thrustmaster now have the package from me. They have my old T18, 818, and hopefully I'll be getting the refund soon. And we can start looking at getting our DD wheel, finally. I mean, we are in, well, April soon, and technically I was meant to have it at Christmas, in a way, as it were. I mean, you say meant to, there's no demand here, but, you know, it would have been nice if we'd just been using a DD all these months, I'll be honest. Tyres are still cold, we'll need another lap. Currently watching on my phone. I wish I could be racing. Oh, Bolt. You made me sad, buddy. We just wish you were here. Yeah, I know, Cosmic. I'm excited. It means I'll be able to sell you this lovely wheel soon as well.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I was thinking about it, right? And it's like, I couldn't recommend the T818 to anyone. I couldn't recommend the T818. But I could recommend the TSPC and the T300 for sure. 1,000,000%. I think they're brilliant wheels, especially when you get them super cheap on eBay. I think they're brilliant. I think they're a lot better than the G29. And honestly, this wheel I'm using now, the TSPC, it's really not bad. Yeah, I think so. Well, drill bits, Les, yeah. I broke all the other ones, thank you. Thanks for reminding me. For the T818 as well, yeah. I can only hope that the Assetto is really weird and uses the same bolt holes. That would be a win. There we go. The brakes in this thing are terrible, man. You want to add a good 5-10 meters. Okay, so the TSC Cup first dance. I like that a lot. We'll see if we need to iterate around that a little bit. Is that the perfect one? But definitely we're in the right ballpark with that one. I like that. Does that mean we have intro music? My friend is, I say my friend, my work colleague, is always the best way to describe these things, is a house DJ and producer. And I've been hassling him to give me a theme tune. And he said he'd been making a few bits, he could give me one, which is really cool, so
Yellow flag,
we will see.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
We will see. Should not have been in first gear there. First gear is the end of this car.
Your lap time is invalidated.
No!
Just try to stay on the track.
Nightmares. So yeah, we've been talking about what 5 tracks we'd have and the name of it. I think First Dance is great. I'm not sure if I'm fully warm to it yet. I think so.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah, it is, Les. It's really annoying. I am a massive music fan. I spend most of my time listening to music and finding more music to listen to all the time, which is a bit of a challenge. You find a lot of rubbish, but eventually you get some gems, especially when it's artists you don't know. That's one of my favourites. And I would be playing music all the time. I'd be DJing it. I'd be having it on the background. My intro and outro would all be big songs. I would love to have all that, but of course, you know, copyright is a thing. So, you know, I'd happily give away like 10% of my, you know, fees, as it were, whatever I make, sorry, my revenue on YouTube to have whatever music I wanted on there. 15% even. Just to have all the songs I like playing, that'd be awesome. It would really lift the stream as well. Right, we've got a chance for 1 lap, I think. Maybe 2. We'll say 1. Got a lot of fuel. Where'd we be without music? Bolt says, in silence!
Yellow flag, be careful. Cut detected.
That's pretty rubbish.
Light damage on the front of the car.
Pretty rubbish. Okay. Glad I made my welcome song. Exactly, Yaki. It is great that you're creating music, especially about sim racing. I love that. Also, something great that Road to Racer does as well. He said he was going to get back on track with us, but I think he was lying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then all of them are about the same, so let's go up 2 on all of them. There we go. Fueling strategy. We don't need any more than that. There we go. And like I said before, the Porsche Cup, the sound when you're in the pits is just unbeatable. Sorry, Allard. Last race. Join our Discord. And there we go. Pavel says, instead of Taylor Swift, you can listen to Taylor Shift. Wow, there we go. One of us. One of us. Yeah. Yeah, no, thank you everyone who's tuned in to the Sim Cafe this evening. Welcome. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. We are doing a bit of practice racing. So what we do is we normally practice the next week of LFM tracks together as a bit of like a practice, so we know what's coming up in the next week of LFM. That's normally how we theme it, but there's a lot coming up. We've got the Nordschleife taking over everything on ACC soon, so we'll be doing a lot of that, so stay tuned for that. We'll be doing getting track medals together, short practice races, night ones, rain ones, long ones. We've got a lot to explore with that track, that is for sure, a lot. And then, of course, the TSC Cup first dance. The first dance, our first dance together. That will start taking a bit of the community drop-in racing and time as well, because I want people to make sure they're nicely prepped for it. So there we have it. First time driving this thing on this track. Nice one, Ben. Love it. And of course, guys, if you haven't already, join the Discord. It is the last Discord you will ever need to join. I promise you that. Share your pictures of your cats, your rigs, your food, your favourite songs, and take the mick out of Lewis Hamilton, it seems, which is a bit of a shame. Everyone's sitting there ruining Lewis Hamilton's history in front of me. There we go. Poor Lulu. And we have a race in 7 hours, and I will not be watching it. Weird, isn't it? What, 8? 6? 6 hours. I will not be watching it. I'm gonna be a little sleepy. The Nords will be game changing. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. It will be very, very game changing. Everyone has always said, "Oh, I want the Nordschleife." What track do you want on ACC? Nordschleife, non-stop for years. Now what are we going to say? How about get on the track and do some laps? And boy, will we be doing some laps. Fun fact, I told you the other night our TV was broken. The TV is currently on the floor, and I'm now using a projector for our living room TV. And we're projecting onto the wall behind where the TV was. It works. I've got a very cheap projector. It's doing 1080p. I've got the Xbox plugged in so we can watch YouTube on it. It's fine. It's fine. Too Perfect is having wheel issues. Game thinks I want to race on keyboard. No way, Too Perfect. This game does not have many bugs, so be careful. This game does not have many bugs, mate. You want to make sure you're doing everything right there. Okay, let's pump in a little safe message. Let's see how far we get round this race, shall we? We had a bit of a shocker last race. Binned it like a mupp. Let's do a bit better this time, shall we? We cannot touch the TC because, of course, in the Porsche Cup, there is no TC, which makes it very exciting to drive. YOLOs! Perfect, says Small Town. Yeah. Hello, Poop. Poop, are you avoiding certain tracks? Oh, Poop, how about this? So for our first 5-race Sim Cafe Cup, we're calling it the First Dance. What do you think about that? The First Dance. TFD. The First Dance. TFD. The TSC Cup. TFD. PDD, we're calling it TFD. I don't know, Ben. I put loads in. I don't need to run around on 5 litres and get panic attacks. TSCC is a real GT Cup in honour of the BTCC. Go on, Rakamaji. Love a little acronym. I'm a rubbish dancer, so fits perfectly. Nice. At least 3 litres is the correct answer, small town. At least 3. I mean, we can start there. Can we go any further?
30 seconds.
Right, I don't think there's any issue here with... Oh, let me just double check my fuel. Let me just double check in case I've done something silly. No, we're good. 40 is more than enough, correct, Rarish. So I'm taking 45. I'll do some burnouts. Artanis says, nice. Too many TLAs, Juan. What's he done now? So yeah, the first dance.
Going double 5.
I think we'll be calling it. Nice one, Marish. The first dance. TSC Cup. The first dance.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
FLAs. There we go. Right, okay guys, this is going to be tense. We've got the Porsche Cup for 20 minutes here. Wish me luck. If I can keep it on track, we'll be laughing. Have we got a gap in front of us? Is Kulu getting in the way of your screen? Oh, what's Poop doing? The TSC doing the TFD and the FRE is a bit of me. Go on. And GL says Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. Right, let's have a clean start. Oh, people switching lanes. Is that Rarish? Normally it is. Everyone, the brakes are terrible. The brakes are terrible, everyone. Oh, we just got away there. Don't second gear it, Jeff. Second gear is suicide in this car. And we are suicide profession. Good. Well done, says Steve. Well done. Oh, hope you'll enjoy a bit of samba. Yes, Les. How do you crash before the start line? No way, Steve. Oh, mate. Gone.
On the left. Clear on the left.
Just like that in the Porsche Cup. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Oh, Cataldo should be banned for life immediately. Roger. Is he near me? I don't think he is. That's a good thing. Who's getting rid of the cones? That'd be a life ban. It is stressful running a server and knowing other people aren't having a great time. Because you want everyone to have a great race, right? And you're focused on yours, you're trying to have fun, you're trying to stream and chat and everything else. And there's people who are clearly unhappy. It's a bit of a bummer, really. Not much you can really do. However, you can capitalise on what looks like an absolute scene at T1. What a mess. Yeah, that was awful. Yeah, sorry, Steve. Ben says, what the F? Fipsy, my track. We are P something. We're P3. Rarish is P1. Go on, Rarish. Hey, TSC cream always rises. Oh, bit too curvy. Oh, Fipsy's lost it behind us. He will blame ill health, but I think we all saw that one. Uninstall immediately, Fipsy. Uninstall immediately. If you're unsure how, you can Google how to uninstall ACC on Steam. Steve, was it as awful as what Fipsy just did to himself, though? That's the question. Maybe he was thinking about Sydney. Where's my Santons? Oh, our tennis cheeky says sorry. Just bin the whole PC. Oh no.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
His refund landed before he hit the barrier. Oh dear, Fipsy. Oh, Steve didn't even make it to the pit exit. My heart bleeds. Well, we were looking forward to a good fight there with Fipsy, but unfortunately he ran out of skill. He's an OG in the TSC. Well, I'll tell you, if you do that on in the first dance, you'll be gutted. And this is a good point, actually. We'll call it the first dance, but it really will be the first of many, guys. I promise you that. We'll be doing loads of cups and things over the years. I'm going nowhere. This is my baby. I've grown it, and I'm looking forward to racing with you guys over the years in this and probably other sims. Right? That's the reality. So let's get the first dance out of the way, because the first dance is always a little bit awkward, right? Full of excitement, but rarely delivers. He's already uninstalling format. Yeah, F-Disk the whole PC. Get rid of those drivers for that wheel. You don't need that wheel anymore. Oh dear. AC2, well, exactly that, Cynic. Exactly that. Although, if you can tell me what kind of game they're making, you probably know more than Kunos do right now, I'd imagine. Because I am not sure what they're trying to achieve with that game. I'm really not sure. And good luck to them, I tell you. They better come up with something clever. Because we've already got AC1. Everyone's already got it with about 400 gigs worth of mods on their PC. Fip. I'm going to put in a bid on his GT Neo. Can someone message him on Discord for me, please? Ah, Dan Lama caused a mistake. Do you know what? He's quick to get angry, isn't he, Dan, when things don't go his way? But look at this. He wiped out everyone at T1. Oh, dear, Fipsy. Uh-oh, podium's under threat. This is not nice. This is not nice. Podium is under threat. I was going to have a nice P3. This guy's got other ideas. Ben, you were sniped by Dan Lama. He just apologised in the server. Sorry, mate. Jeff will give... Yeah, if the perfect delivery for you is losing your items... Wow, is that Raji? Wow, so we didn't lose our podium. Because I was worried about losing podium there, but it turns out he's already binned it for us. Right, Weiser, can you get Raresh for us? He's 8 seconds up the road, bro. Do you know what, Fipsy? He's only 6 seconds behind, you know. I think he's quite keen to claw this one back. Let's see if we can hold him off. He might make it, you know. He might just make it. He's blatantly got me on stream in his ear, and he's not having any of that. He's not having any of it. I will say better late than never. Hello everyone, how you all doing? Good evening, welcome to the Sim Cafe. How you all doing? I hope you're all having a good weekend. It's definitely not summer yet. You know, I was thinking, gang, obviously we've got the first dance coming up, right? And that'll be in May and June. In July and August, I don't think I'll be doing much racing and streaming. I don't know yet. I don't think it'll be a lot. I think I'll turn it down a little bit to like two a week, 3 a week, something like that. Not 4, 5, 6. It'll just be a few times a week, I think, in July and August. Because we need to be outside, don't we, touching grass. Not sat in our hot rigs. So don't expect too many streams in July and August this year, I think. I think that's the best way to do it. Plenty of racing when it's cold, like right now. Loads of streams this week. But as it starts getting a bit warmer, or a bit too hot, I should say, I think we could do stepping away from our rigs a bit and getting a bit more outside time with our family and friends. Or our pets. Or even on our own. I don't care. Just get outside, touch some grass. So yeah, July and August might be a bit slow on the channel, just so we're all aware of that, everyone as a community. Yes, Kind Fox, this is the last race of the evening. Please join the Discord, you can see it's pinned in the chat. Lots of news about upcoming races, updated every Sunday. Alright, you can imagine there'll be a lot of Nords coming up. What up, Jeff? I'm good, bro. How you doing? I don't recognise your name in the server too often, Kind Fox. What's your deal? How you doing? How you doing? We're still alive. We've got a gap behind us. Flipsy's being held up by Warren, thankfully. But he's definitely up for it. Where in the world are you, Kind Fox? I'm in North London here, Finchley. I'm new to your server stream. Awesome. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the gang. Malta. Oh, cool. I hope your ping isn't too bad. Do you know what? I've been told to read a book about Malta in World War II. I've just finished a really interesting book about Crete during World War II. I actually took a holiday in Crete. And then, yeah, I heard a lot about the history there, military-wise. It sounded quite interesting. So I read a very interesting book on Crete during World War II. And someone recommended Malta. No to sitting indoors with the air conditioner on. Exactly, Les. And I do have an air conditioning unit that I will be using probably quite soon at this rate. This is a very warm flat. But yeah. Yeah, we need to be spending a bit less time in our rigs this summer, I think, ladies and gentlemen. July and August. A bit of racing, but not a lot. Let's face it. Let's go easy on it, shall we? Right, Fipsy is catching me. This is not good. The main thing in the Mediterranean. Wow. Yeah, Crete is a very big island. And it was the only ever proper German paratrooper invasion, interestingly. Which I did not know. And boy, it did not go well. Well, they won, but the landing was... Anyway, we won't get into that on a sim racing stream, I don't think. Just invest in a seat with cooling in it. Ooh, invest, says Small Town. That's not the stupidest idea you've had all day, is it? Are there any seats that have cooling in them? Don't know about that. I know Fipsy is on an absolute charge to catch me. I need to go a bit faster here. He's had too much of me dissing him for binning it. And then he'll be like, I binned it and I still beat you. And I was unwell. They bombed the hell out of this place. What, both of them? Which side? You never got invaded? Okay, I need to read this. Never invaded. I assumed it would have been taken at some point. Okay, I'm going to have to read that one then. Yeah, no, I'm not aware of it in sim rigs. I use an air conditioning unit, portable one, because, you know, in the UK we just have central heating and carpets. We held up. Go on, lad. All right, yeah, I'm going to have to read one then. I'm looking for my next book now because I've just finished the Crete one, so that's why we're talking about it. Interesting. What was interesting... Wow, I did not enjoy that. What was interesting reading about Crete was when the Germans took it over, the kind of special forces resistance stuff that went on after. Very interesting. Of course, that's all they could do, right? Fipsy's here. We both binned it now. He's come for payback. That was a terrible one from me. Do you know what this fight is missing? Alicia, can you help me please, baby? I'll chuck one on the floor. We've got Fipsy trying to ruin our race here with illegal flashing, guide. So if you flash like that in a TSC race, you'll be banned for a week. So that is illegal right there. That's already a big mark against Fipsy's name here. He will be in the steward's office at the end of this race. Don't you worry, guys. Germany sells more gloves than any other country. They have many hands. That's pretty bad. What are you waving at? No, Kulu is not eating the toxic waste. Alicia's about to feed the toxic waste to the cat. He might die. How do you feel about that, Les? Let's see if he can bin it again. Go on, Fipsy, bin it. Let's see if he can bin it. TSC opening showdown. This really is. This isn't our first dance. Normally when we dance together, I tend to win against Fipsy. If he wasn't racing, he'd be able to say right now, yeah, he always beats me. Kulu swept it under the sofa.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
P2 is now here. That's made it more exciting. You gotta love these Porsche Cup races. These Porsche Cups are so much fun. Alicia, I've got more. Can you come and grab another one? I need it badly, baby. There's only 6 minutes left in the race. Oh, was fun for 10 metres, got killed in the straight. Oh, Alex. Oh, poop. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, David. He does it a lot. The dad jokes. It's an important part of his persona. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow it down, Jeff. Get out of my way, Fipsy. We ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for this. Let's go, gang. 5 minutes left on what is definitely the best racing that you can get on ACC. Race against the machine. Kai coined it. We're stealing it. Thank you, Kai. Love a bit of brainstorming creativity, especially when you're not that creative yourself. Works perfectly. We've got 2 cats here. Are they about to get paraded on camera? Yes, they are. My cat decided to have a conversation with me today. 2 minutes straight, he did not stop. Wow. And we got a dancing Tony. I think you go forward a bit, you might see him more. Meow indeed, Alex. Meanwhile, I've got toxic waste coursing through my veins. Give me that final boost that I need to stay ahead of Fipsy. Has he gone wide? He's gone wide. He can't do that. Hello, Tony. Where's Kulu? Show Kulu. Right, that was Tony. Throw your Tony emojis up, everyone. If you're a member, put your Tony emojis up. I genuinely think... Love it. I love cats more than you do, Ben. Don't worry, it's not a contest. Is there any Kulu, Alicia? We might get a bit of Kulu as well. I think Fipsy's quite keen to touch me there. And on camera we have none other than Kulu. This is Tony's young brother. All trouble, all food. No action, very clumsy for a cat, I'll be honest. He's not the most nimble of cats. But he is very sweet. This is Kulu. Yes, it does small town. It is actually the first part of the name of a Tottenham player. So a soccer team, I don't know, I get the feeling you're probably from America. So yeah, soccer club that I'm a fan of, Tottenham Hotspur. They have a player called Kulusevski. He's a Swedish guy, Kulusevski. So Kulu is the start of his name. So there we go. Fipsy getting very close there in the braking. You love to see it. And your Kulu emoji's awesome. Grumpy cat? No. Just a bit sleepy sometimes, maybe. I'll tell you what, if I hadn't let off there, I was definitely going to lose it. I was 1,000,000% going to lose it there. Oh, he nearly lost it again! He nearly lost it again! He's not very good at this. Ah! North London? North London? Netherlands? What is it, Cynic? What's it to be? Are you Netherlands or North London? Because not many people outside the Netherlands use NL, I'll be honest, bro. Verstappen's a grumpy cat. Correct, Pavel. Pavel's my favourite viewer. Oh, Fipsy's gone. Fipsy's gone, everybody. He could not He just couldn't. He's gone now to officially uninstall the game. Meanwhile, we're on for a solid podium. Look at this. Very proud of myself here. With near leads. That's a good one, Poop. Well done. Cheers, Poop. I really love driving the Porsche Cup, man. It's so much fun. Partially because everyone keeps losing it on the exits. But that's what makes it good, right? We're not robots, and the more aids we had to make it boring doesn't really work in a racing context. There will be a Porsche Cup series at TSC. And if I get anywhere near the tops, I'm telling you. I named my dog after an Everton manager, Ronnie. 4 weeks later, he got sacked. The manager, yeah, I was going to say. Didn't last too long, did he? Fipsy, are you uninstalling, my friend? Are you uninstalling? I would, Anon, kick him out. He's obviously not performing, not getting the results. Gotta go. Bye, dog. See you later. RSPCA for you, mate. Not a charity here. It's a results business. Right. We are 11 seconds ahead of the next guy. We're 7 seconds behind the Vicer, who is fast but crashy. Raresh, 20 seconds ahead. Go on, Raresh. Gave myself a bit too much damage. Oh, that's a shame. Definitely a skill issue there. We are coming up to the last turns. I enjoyed racing you, though. Thank you, bro. Good fun. It isn't, is it, Poop? Just generally. Never a good sign. Never, ever, ever, ever. And that is the end of the racing for tonight. P3, get in there! What a result! Woo! Not really. It was good though. I enjoyed it. It was really good fun. Really good battling. Raresh, incredible, sir. You are the Porsche king. Good thing Matt Felton wasn't here. Steve tried to come from the back, got smashed out on the start straight. Fipsy could not hack it. Sydney didn't even turn up today, did he? Where are you, Sidders? Thank you, Yaki. That was good fun. That was good fun, that race. I really enjoyed that. Really good. Really, really good. Join the Discord. Oh, Jay, you make me sick. So many people just haven't even bothered tonight, you know? Just what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't push that. Wrong button. Don't, you know. Oh, wow. Someone is officially damaging me. Right. Thanks, everyone. Back on Weds, I guess. Or maybe not, actually. We'll see. That, guys, is... Oh, hold on. Where is... Oh, I'm scared now. Where's my OBS? There it is. That, guys, is the end of that. Thank you very much. That was really fun. I really enjoyed it. The first two races, interesting. Obviously, a lot of damage binning it at the S's, trying to go too fast in the Porsche. The Porsche is not good here. It's going to be a tough week. It is. I'll hope to get in the 55s, but I'm not going to get too hopeful. I hope you all join the Discord. Maybe I should open the chat. Sorry, everything closed here. This is not ideal. Literally everything closed. There we go. Right. Jumped in with no practice. Still feeling pretty awful. Aww. Yeah, well, whatever it takes for me to beat you, bro, I'll have it. Try joining next week on Wednesday. Nice one, Yaki. I was here, says David. Good. Hi, that was eventful. I bet. I fell asleep at 7 p.m. Oh, Jay, I fell asleep at 5:30, 5:45 and woke up in time for dinner in the stream. So don't worry, we'll go there. Should have, could have. All does not count after a stupid mistake in P2. Raki, I saw you in the wall, bro. I was really sad for you. Bren, it was a nice race for one lap. Yeah, sorry. Dan Lama had a bit of a whoopsie with you. Too perfect. Got my wheel fixed with 20 seconds to start. Then got shunted and stuck between Lambos. Oh, no. Wait, 28th to 15th, though. Round of applause, sir. Fipsy says, got to take those wins where you can get them. Exactly, Fipsy. It doesn't matter how you win, does it? We've got our excuses. Sam says, I have just joined the Discord. We'll be ready for next community races. Cheers from France. Bonsoir. Mon chéri. Arctic Fox had some fun. Got confused over people's decisions. I'm not surprised. Snap by Dan. I enjoy quali. Didn't enjoy ruining two people's races too much. Lol, says Dan. Well, that's a brave lol, Dan. So, Dan, you're the one who ruined Ben's race. He's very sad. And I think Fipsy's probably going to try and claim some sort of insurance from you as well. Dan, was that you that I heard full throttling behind me into the T1 wall? Raresh, congratulations, sir. You smashed it. You smashed it, buddy. Well done, mate. I was not in the ballpark. I was P3, though. There you go. Oh, it's just so sorry, Justine. What wheelbase you on? RMK, don't. That's a long discussion. Today, Thrustmaster received, or yesterday, Thrustmaster received my T818, which I got at Christmas as a Christmas present, and it broke within a month. Very sad. So T818's gone back. I'm back to the TSPC, and I will be getting a new DD wheel hopefully in the next few weeks. We'll never get a refund. Very annoying. Had a big fight with Thrustmaster about getting a refund as well. Nightmare. Absolutely, yes, it was me. You love it, don't you, Dan? Rarish almost died twice. Wow. I had a few near moments. I was in front of Fipsy and I binned it and I was like, no! And then he came right up behind me. I was lucky I got back on track. And then I kept him behind me because I've got a lot of skill. And his seemed a bit limited, I guess, in the end. And then he binned it again. He binned it twice behind me, Rarish. Did you know that? Fipsy was behind me, binned it twice. Yeah. Rarish is the Porsche king. Confirmed. Maybe you can come conquer Watkins. Yes, sir, a slow one, but who cares? Yeah. I blame whoever took out the first board. Love it. No, mine was my fault. Taking avoiding action. Oh, okay. Shame, bro. Your avoiding action did seem very avoiding. I think it distracted you a bit, really. Because I don't think you need to be out there. I think you could have just carried on, bro. There we go. I'm glad that you didn't try and join in the mess, to be fair. So thank you for that. Right, everyone, I'm going to go. He's officially the bin man. I am going to go. I'm back tomorrow afternoon. You're not going to miss me for long. I'm back with David Realstone. David in the chat. You might see him saying something like, oh my God, I'm scared. I'm with him tomorrow at the Red Bull Ring in the Porsche. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be doing quali as well for this one. Been a while since I've done quali on the Enduro, I think. So I'll be doing that. Who is hosting the next ones? The next what? Sorry, mate. Who is hosting the next ones? What do you mean? Good night, all. I'm terrified. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you, Dan, and your son, Adrian. Great to have you both on track, sir. I hope you enjoyed it. You should have taken the Lexus at RBR. Yeah, all right, mate. Hibernation time. Not the worst idea, Pavel. But yes, tomorrow we're back. And the only thing we have sorted out, cheers, Mank. The only thing we have sorted out is tomorrow, well, sorry, the first TSC Cup will probably be called the First Dance. TFD. The First Dance. There we go. I'll tune in tomorrow. Your Enduro's never lost. Yikes. Cheers, Poop. We have enjoyed it. Not sure if David has. Who knows? Maybe enjoyed the attention. Cheers, Yaki. Cheers, Dan. Cheers, everyone else. Thank you very much. Dan, we've not done a race together yet. That's very naughty of you. We'll sort that out at some point. For the rest of you, I'll say good night, and I'll see you on the Discord and the socials. And I'll see you here tomorrow anyway. Right? You're not going to miss me. Bye. Oh, and Lewis Hamilton to win it overnight. In 6 hours' time. You heard it here first.
Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside.